Okay, this is going to show you how to load the WordPress. I'm going to go ahead and do that Belknap contractor site. So I've got my FTP open, and I saved this information to your FTP client. So if you open up FileZilla, if you go to File and Site Manager, you'll see Geolocal Media over here on your list of websites. And so once you pull it up, you're going to, if I go back to the beginning, you're going to look for public_HTML. And in here you'll see all the other demos. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new directory for Belknap. And if I go here, I can drag and drop the WordPress files here. It's going to take a few minutes because there's over 1,000 files that have to upload. So I'll pause this and I'll come back when it's all done uploading. Okay, and now that WordPress is finished uploading, we have the config file that we worked on earlier. So I'm going to go ahead. I haven't changed any of that information. It's still valid, and it's for an unused database. So I'm going to go ahead and drag that here. And there it is. And I'm going to delete the sample file. Now, what I need to do is open up my browser and point this to the install that I just created. So and then wp-admin/install.php. And this pops up, and that's how we know that it's installed properly. So give it a title for this one. It's the Belknap contractor. Username, password, something easy, geolocal13. Email. Not really, because it's a demo site, so that part doesn't matter. And then we click install. And now it's going to say success. So if you want to go and log in, there is your username. And there we go, just a few easy steps to get WordPress installed. So we really don't need to do anything here because we're going to upload, well, you'll be uploading like a WP Twin version. So now that it's installed, if you have the Twin version that you want, you can find it. And I did find the WP Twin version here. First I have to extract these files. Okay, this one, it's he includes the instructions on how to use WP Twin. And he tells you what the usernames and passwords are. So even though we just created a username and password, once we upload this Twin file, it's going to change the username and password to this information here. So this little guy here needs to be uploaded to your to FileZilla, and it needs to be at the top level. So I'm going to go ahead and put it here inside that WordPress folder. And I also need to find a version of WP Twin. So now that we've created the site, the next step is to deploy the Twin. Now I found the contractor theme, and I need to upload the deploy file to WordPress. So I need to find WP Twin. And inside there I need to pull this deploy file. So put that into the site in the same level where you put the contractor file. So now in your browser window, navigate to the WP Twin deploy file. So and it's going to ask you to validate, which is capital T, capital B. Does not work if you use lowercase. And that says delete after it's done, so leave those checked. It's going to select the file. There's only one file uploaded, so that's the right one. And now we click deploy clone. And it says it's done. So if we click here to view, there it is. It's all uploaded. So, like I said, this doesn't work anymore. So you'll have to log in again using the different information. And that information is what we pulled from the deploy file itself, so it's admin and offline 2012. And now you're logged in. Now you would be able to edit the files as you see fit. So this section here is your spotlight section. The first spotlight is going to be the text, and the next spotlights are going to be the images that appear on the slider. And that's here. Your featured strips, there are two for this file. This is a featured strip here, and this section is a featured strip as well. These are your footer widgets. This information you can change in the footer section, and that's it. That's how easy it is to deploy a twin of a site that's already finished.